Hi guys, welcome. This is Kelsy Elle. How are you all doing today? It's a beautiful day here, and we're going to talk a little bit about crushing your goals and what that actually even means. So, how many of you have been just dying to finally accomplish this one thing, whether it's like losing 5 pounds? We can literally get stuck on trying to lose 5 pounds for 20 years. The truth is, it doesn't have to take that long. We can lose it pretty quickly if we put our minds to it. But what happens with most of our minds is we go into procrastination mode and we start making excuses. You know, there are a million reasons why I can't do that right now. It's too cold or too hot to work out outside. I can't go to yoga anymore. Maybe I have an injury, therefore I have to just not do anything at all. And it feels good to eat some chocolate every so often, or maybe too often. I don't want to give up carbs. I don't want to do what it takes to reach my goal. So when we finally admit that we don't want to take the action, but we still want the goal, what is the best way to actually still get the goal? It is to create some sort of urgency and figure out your why. If we can really figure out why we want this, it's going to be much easier to get it. So if I know why I want to lose 5 pounds, now I'm actually going to be able to attach that desire, that why, the real reason, not just the surface level, but the real reason, so then I can get to work. And yeah, the work can feel hard. So, a lot of my clients say, gosh, I really want to do this. I've been stuck. I've been stuck for 10 years. I've been stuck for a very long time. I don't know why it's not working. And then when I ask, well, are you doing this? No. Are you doing this? No. Why not? I don't know. And we start to really, really get into our own hearts and how we really tick. A lot of times it's habit to start working on something else when we know we need to work on the one thing that's going to get us to the good place. And this goes for everything in life. The excuses are just excuses. Literally, if I hate technology and I want to be a coach and run my own business, I have to somehow learn to either like technology, I have to learn to hire a great assistant, I have to, have someone show me exactly how. And if I know why I want to finally learn the technology piece and kind of trick myself that it's actually not going to be that hard, that it's doable, the rest is so easy and it really does start to flow. So I ask you today, what is the biggest excuse that you make? And I want you to really write it down. I want you to really come to terms with the fact that you are procrastinating. So I like to look at evidence, and there is evidence that there are a lot of people out there running great businesses who don't know how to do tech. There's a lot of evidence that if that's your one thing, you could get through that very quickly, but you have to want to. So what's going to create the desire and then the urgency? It's one, really understanding, well, I want to impact more people. I want to finally create more freedom in my life. I want to create more time. I want to create more income. Why? Why do you even want that? Well, because I want to be able to travel the world. Why do you want to travel the world? Well, because I've always loved the idea of exploring an adventure, and I feel stuck and not at my most creative best self when I'm just home. And why then? Why do you want this though? Because I finally want to feel alive. When I ask my clients who go into my love program, why? Why do you want love? You know, we don't want to be married just to be married. We want love because there's something that will ignite our soul and make us feel alive, free, vibrant, young. And, you know, so anything that you want, you can get. It starts with stopping the procrastination, stopping the excuses, and really creating a plan. So you're going to write down your excuse. And hey, if you want to comment below and share it with the world, that's even better, because often when we start to declare and open up about the fact, like, yep, I do this and I'm done. So PM me, you know, do what it takes to like get this on paper that you are done making the excuse. I don't have any time. You know, I used to use that one all the time. I just don't have any time to up level my business. And then when I realized that's a ridiculous excuse, I could wake up earlier. Oh, okay, but I didn't want to wake up earlier at that point. Now I do, because guess what? It gets me to that next level. It helps me achieve my goals. And so a lot of times when we think something's going to be hard, it actually is not hard at all. You know, Joe Dispenza teaches us so much about this that we literally can trick our brains. We can trick ourselves into liking something that we actually thought we didn't like. I have a lot of doctors who work with me to get their businesses online. And their number one thing is, I'm not good at tech. And by the time they're done, they're like, I'm genius at tech. A lot of that is just knowing what to do and then having the mindset behind it of, I've got this. So I cannot wait to talk to all of you who are really struggling with this, you know, this area. So comment, PM me, do what you need to do, book a breakthrough call. They're free. And we'll really go through what this is and how to get through it and how to create an entire new way of thinking to get you to that next level. So, so good to share, you know, a few minutes with you all, and can't wait to hear what you're all up to, and lots of love and lots of light. Bye, guys.